Most modern day four-wheel drives have auto hubs, which this vehicle has. My Ford Ranger has auto hubs, but my personal car at home, the Mitsubishi Triton, it's got manual hubs, which I really like because I believe they're safe and they work every time. But auto hubs, the technology is very good these days, they work too. It's just a matter of when you move your four-wheel drive lever, the hubs come in automatically. In the Ford Ranger, you just push a button and the hubs come in automatically for you. They're simple and they're sure, as far as I can gather. Now, this is a diesel motor. I can feel by the clutch I've only been driving this vehicle for the last 60 seconds, but it's got a heavy duty clutch, being a four-wheel drive, heavy Land Rover, and it'll carry out 1 tonne capacity, according to the manual. I'd be a bit, but I have had Gidgee posts and rosewood posts on it weighed a tonne, and they do carry it back in the 70s. Now, say I want to put it in a four-wheel drive. Now, I've pulled up because I'm going to put in a low-range four-wheel drive. I've applied the park brake here. Simply depress your clutch, neutral, and move the lever forward. Now it's on low range, four-wheel drive. I'm selecting first gear. Now that's tractor gear, I call that. That's the lowest gear ratio you're going to get in this four-wheel drive. It's low first gear, low range. By the way, this has got a def lock. These modern day vehicles have got a def lock incorporated in this to give you extra maximum traction. An excellent idea. There's many circumstances arise where you're going to use four-wheel drive. It's not only through boggy, wet conditions or dusty conditions. By the way, you don't only get wet bog, you get dry bogged in dust, rocks. That's called dry bog. Over fallen timber. You might have to drag a beast out of a bog one day. That's where you need low range first gear. You're dragging a beast out nice and steady by the neck, around the horns. So therefore you select the right gears. Don't you try and drag a beast out full bore, don't pull its neck off its body. A dead beast is worth nothing, a live beast is worth something. So nice and steady. Even creeping in a paddock nice and steady. You might be dragging a log, a Gidgee post through the scrub. That's why we go low range first gear. You can tell it's in low range first gear by the pace I'm going. It's taking along nice and steady. Now people, what we have here is the old style manual freewheeling hubs. Every vehicle one time had these. Now a lot of modern day four-wheel drives are auto hubs. You just push a button inside your vehicle and the hubs come in automatically. But these here, before you engage four-wheel drive, you have to hop out of your vehicle and engage these manually. That says free there. In a moment the front hubs are disengaged. So if you are driving in difficult conditions where you need four-wheel drive, you have to pull up your vehicle, hop out, and use a pair of pliers so they're a bit stiff, gently, or you can turn these by hand onto lock. The arrow is going to says lock. So by rotating it clockwise, they're now engaged. It's in a lock position, so it's right to use a four-wheel drive now. Then when you finish, you're back on the bitumen or what have you, and the going's good, you have to hop back in your vehicle and put these back in a free by simply returning the anti-clockwise position. Now they're back in a free. These are the old style manual hubs. I personally like these because I find them accurate and true, and they work very well.